Let's talk about a couple key plays that helped Toronto beat Sask last night. All right, let's look at game situation. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. We're going into halftime. If you're Sask, all you got to do is keep Toronto in front of you here. Toronto's in a 4-by-1 formation here. So as they're waggling down, this receiver comes down, and these two are going to stagger. They're going to run a cutter concept. So this player is going to get vertical and take out the free safety who's coming over here. This player will lag behind and end up getting to about 22 yards and hitting this window here. He's hanging out down here. He's running a stick route. So this corner's getting depth. Again, the free safety's over here. He should be taken out by this player running vertically. You see how he's starting to stagger behind him a little bit. And this is the great thing about this play, is this Sam backer is getting depth, but he doesn't get deep enough. He only gets to about 14, 15 yards. So this window at 22 yards is wide open for the explosive play, puts him deep into sack territory going into this last play of the half. And then this is the very next play, the last play before halftime. We have 8 seconds left. So as this play's going on, I'm looking at the screen going, oh my gosh, they're going to run out of time. They're going to run out of time. Chad Kelly looking left, trying to hitch and go, doesn't see it, extends the play to the right, able to find a receiver for the touchdown. 0 seconds left. If he would have gotten tackled here, that would have been the end of the half. They would have got no points. He's looking to the left, trying to get a big hitch and go, double move, doesn't have it, rolls out to his right, finds his receiver back across his body with 0 seconds left on the clock going into halftime. A huge play to get Toronto right back in this football game going into the second half. This was a huge play early in the second half. Look where Toronto's at on the field. They're 1 first down away from being in Sask territory and having a field goal opportunity. It's 2nd and 13. Chad Kelly, again, looking left, doesn't see anything, gets pressured, rolling out to his right. And this is such a hard throw. When you're getting chased down by a defensive end, full speed, to be able to find a receiver on the scramble drill and put it on his body, this ended up setting up a huge scoring drive for Toronto. Here's one last thing I want to illustrate. Right here. Okay, look at the scramble drill from Toronto. They've got one guy here. Look at the levels. That's one thing about scrambles. You never want guys in the same spot. So they've got high, medium, short. They've done a great job working on this play, trying to get a throw for their quarterback, Chad Kelly. Ends up paying off on a huge second down conversion here. Now, this play right here really helped Toronto seal the victory. There's 6 minutes left in the game. They're up 2 points, okay? Toronto is playing the same coverage they've been playing pretty much all day. They're playing a lot of match, right? So this player, the Sam to the field, is going to be carrying this route vertically, and he should fall off on this in route here. Well, watch what happens. He ends up carrying vertically. He doesn't end up falling off. Easy completion for Sask. But watch the effort here from Pickett. He doesn't give up. He hustles at the football, able to be the second man on the ball, puts his shoulder right on the football, and forces a turnover. That's one thing about Pickett, is he's going to play with high energy and effort. All right? He doesn't fall off. He realizes he made a mistake. He doesn't give up on the play. He chases the ball down, puts his shoulder right on the football, forcing a huge turnover in the fourth quarter to set up, ultimately, the game-winning touchdown. And then a couple plays later, here goes the game-winning touchdown for Sask. So they talked about on the broadcast, Luke Wilson, again, doing a great job. Here's our low halfback. Okay, free safety's kicked over here. We got a high halfback here. So this is, whether it's hold or whether it's quarters, doesn't matter. The halfback's low, which is why Tyler Coleman ends up keeping his seam nice and high here. Chad Kelly gets to the top of his drop, recognizes it very quickly, nice tight hitch. Bang, wide open touchdown. And I got to give a shout out to Tyler Coleman. He's having an unbelievable start to the season. He's got 4 touchdowns through 3 games, having a great rookie year, and a big reason why this Toronto offense is humming the way that it is.